YouTube should be loud. Let me turn it on. Just a second. I'm about to start the Twitter space. All right, Twitter space is open, folks. Okay. Alrighty, folks. I think we should be live right there. Alrighty. Alright, I got the link. Okay, just bear with me, folks. Okay, I try to submit. Okay. Bear with me, folks. I'm trying to post a message. All right, I tweet about it. All right, folks. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Okay. Just a second. All right. All right, folks. So everybody is here. And if you can share the links, is right on the YouTube, folks. So if you can click the like button on YouTube and comment more on it, so at least get to the we can reach to the bigger audience, folks. All right. So today is Sunday, folks. This is 23rd April, and tomorrow Monday. Let's see what market look like. All right. So let's try to analyze here. See what market look like here. Just bear with me something real quick. 1 second. Yeah, I did that. Okay. Let's take a look at the market update, folks. Let's take a look at the market update first before we get going on it. So daily chart, if you take a look at it right here, market looks all right now. Okay, still bullish, but MACD is right now hugging and kissing on signal line, as you can see right here. So what does it mean? Well, the volume is fading out right now. So all right, let's go and take a look at the little short term. So 4-hour chart, MACD already crossed and test very close to oscillator 0. Means once we oscillate, the squeeze is building up, something is cooking underneath. But remember, we have a strong cloud support here too. So what does it mean, Josh? Most likely, okay, right now we have almost like a, let me see, almost like this week probably we would have a almost 5 billion purchase to be done, finished. But overall this coming month, folks, over 200 billion sales will be going on, over 200 billion in this month. So that means market is going to pull the rug. I don't know when would be, but it's going to happen in a month. All right. Anyway, so if you look at the 4-hour charts, look at that cloud right there. Okay, but we have a divergence right here. So as you can see, right, this point to this point, market is going up. But if you take a look at from this point to this point, absolutely MACD says driver wants to go south, the car is still going north, but the driver wants to pull over, right? So that's your divergence. And but we have a support here, folks. Do not forget the support. So we have a cloud support right here, and the MACD is in an oscillator very close to 0. So once the MACD cross, this is the bear territory. Once the MACD enters, so maybe in a week or some point of time, it's gonna happen here. So we need to watch out, and it could happen. So give a little time. So what normally could happen, folks, here? So daily, only 4-hour chart, I see a divergence, but not on the daily yet. Okay, sometime market do create a divergence, and if they create a divergence on daily, then we could go up, and then they pull the rug. Normally they do this kind of activity. Okay, right now I don't see that, but if it happens, you never know. All right, so that's the one side of the things we need to keep it in mind. But the support right now we have intact, which is 410. Once that support breaks, then we could go lower. So let's take a look at the little smart money, where the smart monies are sitting. Okay, so you see, yeah, right here, tons of demand area, folks. Tons of demand area here, 410, 411. So if the market get rejection, you know what? Look at that. This is the downward wedge market creating right there. If that wedge, bounce, shoot up, and create a what? Create a diversion. If shoot up and create a diversion, this is just the guesswork of, okay, you never know. Or you can break the downward, and we could go south. So there's a lot more earning to come ahead of us now this week, folks. Tons of next 2 weeks, almost not 2 weeks. What is it? Next 2. Almost within 3 weeks, absolutely within by the first week of May, we're gonna have a 70% of earning of the S&P 500 coming out. So that will depict the market direction also. But I would say probably in a week or two, market will find the directions, which is could be okay, folks. That's what I'm thinking. So that's the market update. Here the smart money sitting at here around 410. Once we break the 410, then we're going to go to 406, 407. Yeah, 406, 407. But if we break upwards right here, your next stop would be 414, folks. Okay, that could be a 414 if tomorrow. Let's watch tomorrow. We are in the middle of the 414 and 410. We are right there. So $2 again. Tomorrow will be $2. Again, we are back to $2 game, folks. Yeah, let's see tomorrow $2 game. So $2 up, $2 down, somewhere in that range probably. I'm thinking. Let's see whatever market does it. All right. Other than that, let's take a look at it. Tesla. I wanted to talk about the Tesla here. So what I noticed here on Tesla, couple of things, folks. So let me explain you what Tesla look like. Those who are Tesla fanboys or Tesla homes or whatever your positions are. So if you take a look at this Tesla, last probably I would say about most couple of important part I'll explain you, folks. Okay, just watch out. Okay, you see right here, this is the strongest base right here. Okay, market span in 2020 right here, 2022, 2023. Every time market goes here, either does big thing. What did in 2020 do? 2021 did shoot up right there. This time we got a rejection. So now where did we find the rejection? At the resistance level right here. Okay, so we got a rejection this time. That's your supply. So now market is pointing south. Now if you look at the this daily chart, folks, okay, in daily chart, whenever the market, look in a daily chart, I'll explain you right here. You see this cloud, market broke, right? Tesla broke the cloud. What happened? Kaboom, right? And we already said this is gonna happen. Diversion was right there. You see this diversion? Market is here, MACD is south. I made on video on 22nd. It's recorded, Tesla and Netflix, and I said diversion, folks. Look at that, and going down, right? But that time Tesla was going up. So I said this on 22nd February. You can go and take a look at it. That over here, I made the video here, and I said, hey, this could go. So right now we have a major things, folks. The cloud is breaking down. If the cloud breaks down, we could go to 155. So most important part is right here, folks. This is your main base. We just got a rejection from main base. Now we are breaking the cloud. So a lot of confirmation for me here that watch out, folks, Tesla. So what Tesla could do here. All right, so remember, this is your supply now. So this is the strongest supply you have. What would happen here? Whenever we got a rejection from the supply, we could be, okay, hear me out. We could be testing the next demand zone, which is around 105. So this is a lot of weeks away process, but I don't know. Let's see whatever happened. But this could be tested 105, and we might bounce and little bit, and then we're gonna break and test the $86, folks. So Tesla gonna go to the way the chart is telling me, folks. Okay, financial fundamental I'm not applying here, but the chart I'm telling me that we're gonna test the 105. That's my analysis, technicals. Okay, that's the technical. Financial fundamental I'm not getting into this in nitty-gritty, but absolutely. So watch out, folks, those who have a situation on here. Okay, remember, this is not a financial advice, folks. You have to do your due diligence before you enter into any of your trade. Remember that part. Okay, so the most important part what I notice here is, look at that, this area right here. That's your strong supply rejections, and now we are breaking the cloud, right? And M pattern and divergent. So we could go easily. So 155 is the support, and then there's a gap here. Remember, gap is at 143. Market might that would be the cheese. So everybody think market gonna go fill up the gap, but they might bounce, and it's a lot of process here probably. Market will take some days and months, days and weeks to do the job. Yeah, so all right, so that's Tesla. If any questions on Tesla, let me know. I'm gonna go through the gold now. I want to check the gold. A lot of people are gold, so a lot of people have a gold situation. So right here, so what happened gold, folks? We have a strong supply up there. We got a rejection right there. Now what happens? So you got to watch out in this area, folks. This is the area to watch out. That's your demand zone, which is around 1959. If the 1959 bounce, we could go and break the top. Okay, but if we break that, then we could go and test the next demand zone, which would be 1879. Okay, so that's what I can think about the gold right now. Hold on a second. Let me draw a couple of areas so you can see that how far we could go. One is that. Wow, that's nice one. Okay, so keep that thing in mind right now. So we still sloping support is intact right here, and we could probably test here somewhere here. So maybe, okay, maybe right here, this is the area 1950. We need to watch that area, critical stage, that area, see what happens, bounce or rejection. It's a few weeks process, but supply just started, and I see a diversion. Yep, diversion. So this is diversion, absolutely. So we might go. Let's see how far it could go, but definitely this is the critical area to watch right here before we bounce or breaks. Okay, that's that. That's your gold. Gold has a weakness, folks. Gold started the supply, so gold has a weakness. That's what I see. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin. All right, so Bitcoin has rejection at the top right there. No, but Bitcoin has a support area. This is the Bitcoin has a strong support, folks. Okay, Bitcoin has a strong support this area. This is the, let me put it in. $26. This area is a strong support to watch. Okay, this area. All right, strong cloud support, as well as this is your demand zone. If the demand flips, we could go lower. That's your divergent right there. So Bitcoin has a weakness. Most likely we're gonna break this, and we're gonna go to 24,600 area. So with Bitcoin heading to this area, Bitcoin heading here. All right, and then it could probably bounce, and we can test the 27, and then we can go lower, something like that. That's what the Bitcoin look like. All right, okay. All right, one by one, folks, I'm gonna go through the chart. Okay, just give me a little one. So that's your Bitcoin, gold, Tesla, SPY. We did that. Let's take a look at the QQQ. Boom, boom, boom. QQQ. Wow, QQQ has a divergent, long, strong divergent right here. So how far the QQQ heading? QQQ heading, man. QQQ has a lot, but look at the cloud. Strong demand here. Wow. All right, so QQQ, if any weakness you see, QQQ could go to 309, folks. Okay, 309 is heading QQQ, this area, to keep in mind. We need to see this demand zone, if it is bounce or not. All right, so we need to wait for this area to support and bounce, right? So QQQ is still looking bullish. Trend line breaks, then you think you could big drop could happen. Until then, small pullback. We need to test the 309 area to watch. 309, then we'll see about it. Okay, So diversion already started, folks. On a daily diversion means this long-term weakness. Daily diversion, long-term weakness. All right, that's your QQQ. Okay, Alex said hello, Josh. Yep, hello, Josh. Friends from all around the world. Thank you, everybody. Live stream, or SPX, yep. I just looked at the SPY. Okay, coin is in. All right. Coin has a weakness, so coin is heading to support area right here. You got to watch this area. Coin has a demand around this area to watch. Oh. Okay, I would say around 50 area to go and support and then see what happens. But once the MACD enter into bear, wow, coin looks horrible, folks. If the coin enter into bear territory, we could go lower big time. Look at the squeeze built in, and now if the MACD enter into bear territory, bear gonna take over. Bear gonna take over on coin. So coin has a weakness. Yep, coin is breaking the cloud now. Watch out, coin, folks. Super weak on coin. All right. Microsoft earning coming in. Yep, Microsoft. Let's do Microsoft. Man, Microsoft has a weakness. Diversion. Yeah. But not the strong, okay? Not strong weakness, okay? Slight weakness because you got to watch out this area. That's your support. Okay, so before any weakness, you got to see the level of the cloud strong, 275. That's your target weakness. And see if it is breaks. This is your support. Breaks, we could go a little lower, but until then, we need to wait. If it bounce, we could go higher. So right now, Microsoft, I would wait for it, see what happened here. But it look like a little weakness, divergent. That's why it's heading to 75. Okay. What's up, buddy? Yeah, what's up? Can you look at the Apple, please? Apple, yeah, sure. Look at that Apple, man. Apple has a solid weakness, man. Look at the chart, looks solid. Here, technicals, but man, look at the cloud. So all the money moved from different sector into the Apple and all because people think that's the good place to shelter out in financial calamity situation. So that's what is happening here. So it's overextended. If you take a look at it, it's a divergent too. Man, Apple has a weakness. Only thing is the bids are stronger holding. You follow? So that's why every time Apple, you got to watch out this area too. This area, but it has a diversion. We could go and test this. Once we need to see what happened here, 161. If it is break, we could go lower. If it bounce, we could go higher. So the market has a weak. I mean, Apple has a weakness, but market first. We need to watch the market, right? So once the market get the weakness, absolutely, then Apple gonna roll down. So man, I can tell you, folks, we could have another 1000% profit coming soon. I don't know which week would be. It could be this week, next week. Something is going to cook. If that happens, we're gonna have 1000% profit coming. I can see that. Alrighty, let's see if that way. We need to just find out which day would be. We just need to be ready like a cheetah. We need to wait for the cheetah, and we can print 1000%. I loving it, man. Yep, I loving it. We'll see whichever day it brings. Meta. Okay, let's take a look at the Meta earning coming in. Meta has a divergent weakness, man. Right there, divergent. Meta keep laying off the employees, right? You notice that. Okay, so Meta, we just need to watch this area. So Meta got a little weakness of 193. We could go and test and then could bounce. Right, that's what I can see right here, 193. Strong cloud support too. So divergent, but if the earning not good, something happens, they could take it more too. But right now 193 I would say. But if you are bullish because of divergence, if you're bullish, then you can Meta could go to this area. Folks, I'm not gonna lay out here one scenario, I'm gonna lay out both scenario, okay? So you can see that for those who are bullish, those who are bearish, all right? But Meta losing, look at the EPS, man. They missed big time last quarter. But fair value, you follow? The value of the Meta based on EPS is fair. So we need to still see what earning brings. Now we're gonna see. So this is your demand, this is your supply right here in between we are right now. So let's see whatever it brings. But man, it's a big room here in between, you follow? But divergent weakness, solid weakness, right? Already divergent for short term, okay? Short term. So we gotta watch after what happens on that one, okay? Baba. Let me see. Man, Baba got a weakness, man. Solid supply coming in right there. I think we already went through Baba before. That Baba has a weakness, folks. I think last week when we were live, we went through that. That Baba got a weakness. Okay, so Baba heading. Wow. Let me see. Just a second. Give me a second. Let me see what Baba has something cooking, folks. Wow, Baba heading. You know, Baba where Baba could go, folks. Oh boy. You know, if this can happen, Baba could go here too. This is just I'm thinking, okay, just a second. Man, where did it go? Look at this. Head and shoulder. See that? So, well, but before head and shoulder, just a second. Every time Baba comes in this area, does some sort of things. Every time comes and bounce. Sometime it broke, but most of the time it's bouncing. So, but this time, remember, we are trying to, we have a head and shoulder. Over here, we did not have the head and shoulder. This time we have a head and shoulder. So the critical stage for the Baba would be this one to watch, $80. If the $80, if the train leaves the station of $80, we're gonna go and test this. If until then we are heading here, folks, okay? This is your strong base to watch, okay? That's the area to watch. So Baba heading 80, this area, and then to watch. That's your Baba. Ryan says CCJ. One second. Okay, so CCJ, man, look at that. sloping resistance. If you are bullish on it, market trying to bounce right here, you can see that trying to the critical stage right now. Earning is coming in and we are below the cloud, right? So, and it's only what, 18 cents probably. If they beat the earning, absolutely we could go higher, folks. Okay, this is looking nice. Sloping support index still stopping. If this goes down, then this is the area to watch. Okay, which would be here if we break the sloping support. Until then, where it is heading, if it is a good earning, this is a $26 max. Don't have much room right now, depends on earning, but somewhere around that area it could go. Okay, if we break out, go to 27, breaks 23 right here, this area. The breaks down, then you can go here. Because we are in the bear territory, market is trying to lift now. You follow? Little lifting here, but running out of the juice. Well. We might compress here, folks. Maybe we're gonna compress between here and here. CCJ. Okay. So as long as sloping support is intact, is alright. Nvidia, everybody wanted to short, man, right? So Nvidia got a weakness divergent right there, beautiful, man. But look at these, the beads are holding up strong right here. You see this cloud? So the Nvidia has a divergent weakness is there, but market knows that you are shorting. You follow? So the market did not started the supply yet. So that based on divergent, you cannot short that. You know that, right? What I'm talking about. Divergent can be short term and it can bounce, right? So you have to wait for certain things. So I would not go and still short the Nvidia. If you ask me, divergent short term, yes, but you need a strong supply. Do you see supply? It's like N phase. No, right? So I don't short, just to let you know. Okay. Yeah, but in a pre-market, any game they play and stuff like that, then you could be a rock star, you could be millionaire faster, right? Other than that, I don't see any supply. Do you see any supply like this? Do you see supply? No, I don't see anything, right? Only I see early indication of weakness. Market showing the weakness on divergence, but market could have a 15 divergence and still continue go up because short term, long term, medium term divergence. So right now, Nvidia is still bullish, short term bearish. N phase. Alright, folks, in the meantime, if you can click the like button, folks, let's click the like button on it. It's a small video, today's small stream, but at least click the like button, folks. Alright. So N phase got a weakness. Nope. N phase is consolidating, folks, in this area. You see this? This is the area where N phase is consolidating. And MACD entering into bull territory. So what is it? N phase curling up. So this is the area to watch. Our target is right here. 255. So N phase is now want to go higher. MACD. This is the resistance area to watch, this area, folks. N phase, okay? N phase looking right now turning little bullish. Netflix sideways, little sideways right now. See the cloud? Yeah. So it's more like a gap just filled up, and we are sideways Netflix, folks. So once the MACD is, as you can see, still in a bull territory. So I would give, look, if you want to short Netflix, and I'll give you an idea when to short. This area to watch. Okay, this is just demand area where I need to be careful here. Once we break this, man, it's gonna be beautiful to go down. Yeah, you could print money, but until then I would not go and short on Netflix. Okay, so but if you are a bullish right here, right now bullish. Okay, still little bullish on this support area. Okay, but these demand breaks, then it turn into supply, we could go lower. All right, yeah, so that's your Netflix. Okay, Boeing BA, already Boeing, folks. All right, let's make it 50 likes, folks. We got 47 likes. All right, so folks, so I go every day live morning 9:30 to 4 p.m. live streaming, live trading, folks. So if you want to join the community, join Top Trading Edge. Subscribe if you wanted to, and join the community. Every day I go live morning 9:30 to 4. Okay. All right. So sloping support built in right here on a Boeing sideway. This is the perfect candidate for iron condor. This one. Yeah, man. This the way the market is doing on here. Look at that weakness starting now. Boeing showing the weakness. Boeing's, has a lot of strength. Now Boeing gonna go lower. So if Boeing wants to go lower, if you want to short, this is your area to watch. If this Boeing breaks, we could go lower. Until then, it's just ping pong for weeks and weeks, right? But so this is the area to watch. Sloping support is, oh wow, where's sloping support? Here comes right here. Yeah. So for the Boeing, if you are a bearish right here, if you are bullish, look folks, financial fundamentals are horrible on this company. I'm telling you right now. Okay, I don't like this company. Yeah, look at that. It's a huge debt. Financial fundamentals are super weak. But there is, Boeing is a different animals, folks. So that's what I would say. But if you are a bullish, it doesn't look like to me, but you know what I mean. Like you could have 1 or 2 days bounce, one could go down. That's what I can see. That's why it's sideways. If you see it right here, it's a sideways. So sloping support. This is the technical. If you look at this, nice ascending triangle building, but we have a weakness showing. So if you want this wedge to compress another month in this area, if he stays here, it could break. But look like I feel like divergent man MACD wants to about to enter into bear territory, and we could go lower. That's what I can think of this one. We could go lower on this one. So 193 area to watch. If 193 breaks, we could really go down lower. So until then, I'll wait. Ankit Patel, Baidu. Alrighty. Just a second. Okay. Group link I'll give you, folks. Hold on seconds. People are up. People asking Discord right here. This is the WhatsApp group link. If you wanted to part of the group, right here you can open your camera, you can scan that. That's your WhatsApp group link. All right. You can open the camera and join that. Okay. All right. Okay. Just a second. Now, market has broken the Baidu has broken the cloud right here. So what I would think of it right now, this is the critical area, man. Baidu got a weakness. Supply started. Watch out. we could go and test this area again. Baidu heading to $110, folks. Baidu heading $110, folks. Yeah, look at supply. So doesn't mean you're gonna go straight arrow, folks. Okay, it's slowly process. You gotta give a little time. Slowly process. All right. That's that. Baidu. So Baidu got a weakness. AT&T, ME Patel, LO. What is it? ALLO. What is it? 1 billion Jin Bio company. Folks, I can look at this. These are $5 one. If you have any catalyst, folks, you can print money on this one, okay? Positive FDA response from nice. Look at that stock. Yeah, but therapeutic, most of the people lose money. So you got to be careful. All right. Okay, SW. The video is recorded, folks. Okay, so just in case if anybody, Shockwave Medical. Man, you guys are like everybody's on a pharma, huh? Right there. Wow, this is good. This company always makes money. Whoa. Man, what is cooking on this company? This is solid. Wow, this is beautiful. Look at that. Man, this is amazing, man. Look at the... This is nice. What this company does, this is very nice chart. Look at that, beautiful. Every time we test. So this would be your entry zone whenever test here in after 3-4 months, and whenever market gets supply and test this is good. And resistance, then you gotta watch whatever. But you know, is anytime test, you gotta be careful here. That's a supply area, that's why. All right, but it's looking nice, folks. It's very nice. Okay. Okay. All right. X is you see what X is doing? Not doing anything, folks. Look at that. So you have a every time we test the demand area, which is around 23, bounce, right? But overall looking weak here. But once the demand area breaks, then X could go lower. Remember, right now it's showing the weakness, but earning coming in. So if earning could be good, it could go higher little bit. You follow? So how far it could go? This area you got to watch right here. $27 area. So this is very critical zone for X, folks. Okay. If you are bearish and bullish, I don't know who you are, but in between this, what is doing? So whenever is here, sell. Whenever here, is buy. In between. But once we break this, we could go lower. Then I would not hold hopes. Once this breaks 23 and 24 area, be careful. Then yes. Ask Josh to check his live. Yeah, but folks, this is, I post the link right here. Can you see, folks? Why cannot see? Okay. Meantime, folks, just click the like button if you could. Okay. Okay, AT&T. Okay, let me look at AT&T. Wow. Okay, so somebody 17. AT&T gives a dividend, right, folks? So this is the area to watch AT&T. That's your demand zone. If this breaks, we could go lower. But support is strong. You have a bunch of support area. This one AT&T, which is around 1750, 1760 is your AT&T. Good support. See that? So watch out. Right now, supply is in action. AT&T has a supply come, but this is the support to watch. If this support breaks, we could go lower. MACD pointing south, everything looking weak. You follow? Because we had the bull run. Now they had the bear run. So yeah, not looking good, folks. AT&T, okay? Not looking good. This demand zone testing. So you're gonna compress here, and if market weak, AT&T could lower. Yeah. Until then, it's gonna compress in this area between 1850 and between 19 and 18 area. Between 19 and 18. Yeah. Josh, can you check that WFC? Right now is bullish, folks. It's a demand in mode. So this could go higher. Yeah. So this looking bullish. Yeah. Just a second. We went up there and we got a rejection. So if this rejection, if you break the resistance, folks, that is very, very important. If we break in, get in, man, this could be bullish. Look at that. If this is resistance, once we break that, we could be bullish. But if we get a rejection, we already got the rejection right now. You see that? So I want to see where it could bounce. If it doesn't bounce, this is your teeny mini support here to watch. Once we break that, then we could go lower. Until then, it's gonna ping pong here. We have overall this area to watch. Between the resistance is right here. We need strength, whichever direction you are looking at it, right? So this is your $2 range market is playing. You need to break anything in order to be bullish, in order to be bearish, right? One of that. Until then, we are in a side right here, because look at this. This is a strong base. That's why. Okay. We are in a range where there's a lot of bulls and bear battling. Yeah. Okay. JD done, folks. LRCX. Wow, this is good too. Lamb Research, folks. This is the perfect candidate for iron condor. This one. Perfect time, man. Look at this. You can do a strike price here, strike price here. and Condor collect the money from both. Man, this is beautiful. This is the perfect candidate. LRCX and Condor. You got to see what the volumes are. Okay, so this is just turning bullish. Earning came out and bounced right there. We got a rejection of the supply and now pushing it down. So it's kind of sideways, folks. That's what I tell you. So, you know, over here is exit and over here is entry right here. So, but careful, folks, because MACD was about to enter into the bear territory. So I would say I would not go long on this one, folks. Okay, I would not go long on this one because oh no, man, the EPS is good. This is good. Okay. If I have to go long, I want to make sure the supply breaks at the top. Then I would go. Until then, we got rejections. So they're gonna play around here, and it's just a holding hope. So, I would prefer whenever we test the demand zone, then people need to learn to to wait for the proper entry, not to FOMO, not to feel anything like that. Please take a look at the BTE show. You see, so that's why I would say the support area is here, resistance is here, right now in the middle of nowhere, right here. Look at that, market is spending months and months on here, right? Weeks and weeks, not the months and months, but a couple of months spent right in between this range, right? So $20 range they are playing. All right, so you can plan. These are the support, these are resistance. That's your exit. This is your entry. Depends on which aisle you are into, bulls or bear. BTE, BTEX Energy. Man, these are $3 stock, folks. I cannot take a look at this. Garbage is going down now. It's going down. I would not say garbage, folks, but this is it's like I cannot take a look at $3 stocks, but it's pointing down. You see this? We just got a rejection. This is one rejection. Second rejection. Now we are going to test this. This stock is heading here. Yeah. All right. There's a BTE. Daniel. Okay. Okay, we're gonna spend a few minutes more and then we'll call it a day. Crocs, let's take a look at Crocs. CROX. Man, look at that Crocs. This company is undervalued. That's why this is one of my favorite stock. It was here. I said, man, it's dirt cheap, $50, folks. Really. waiting. This is nice. Now it's bullish. So 265, 297. Man, this company sustains a lot. Yeah. So right now it's looking bullish, Crocs. So earning coming in. If earning horrible, there could be pullback because right now looking bullish. Crocs has a demand. No weakness. I don't see any weakness. You see, it's bullish. So nice looking sloping support Crocs. Beautiful curling up. So market is creating demand. So continuation. Okay, if any weakness right now, I don't see. Look at that, beautiful. All right, so that's your target, 181. Okay, then RC, what is it, man? I don't want to miss, people are typing here. Just curious how SPY will play out with all the folks. You can rewind the video I already mentioned in the morning. I mean, in the video today. So after that, you can check it out. All right. Okay, cricket video. Just curious how SPY will play. We'll see, man. SPY will be like weekdays right now. We need to give. Maybe I think couple of dollars gonna move. Nothing. I don't expect too much crazy tomorrow. Okay, $3 probably. Okay, maybe if $2 up, $2 down, total $4 like that. Why? Because expensive premium, so they can afford to move. So they can trap bull and bear both. That's how things are. You have to understand. Monday swing. If they swing, they can load more bull than bear, and then they can play around with bulls and bear. LRCX we already did, folks. LRCX, RCL. Man, all this RCL, Royal Caribbean Cruise and all, man, these people are all Cayman Island people, man. They're not gonna show any profit. They just pocket the money. And you are becoming shareholder. Weakness. So it's little weakness showing. One second. Look at the earning, man. Okay, I mean, this is consolidating, folks. This in a $60 between $60 to $65, you spend about a month here. These is the stock where you can go and do iron condor if you want to do, and you can print money. Look at that. It always stays here. So this is area to watch. If this support breaks, we're gonna go lower. Until then, support is intact. We could bounce because the process is sideways right now. All right. So if you want to be bullish, you want 65.50 to break to be bullish, and if you're bearish, 59.88 to break to go down. Until then, it's just ping pong game. Right now, MACD is looking a little bit bullish, but we are in a bear territory. So weakness, market showing the weakness. Okay. Tesla already did, folks. Tesla has a weakness. Be careful on Tesla. Tesla did a deep dive in too much. If you take a look at this, if you look at all the way here, this is a strong base right here in between. We got a strong, look at this over here, market super duper bounce. Now we got rejection last January, right? And we bounce. Same spot, we got rejection, selling off. Now we got a supply up there going. So where we are heading? We are heading to test the 105. Yeah, 105. We're gonna feel this gap and all, but it's a process. It's a long process. But definitely Tesla has a weakness, solid weakness. Yeah, just reading the technicals, I'm telling you. Okay. Tesla does not look good at all here anywhere. All right. It could test this, and there's a gap here, so everybody gonna go on short, and they could bounce also. Something market will play game. Ford. Ford is, man, right now all the auto industry stay away. I would not do anything for. Look at the strong demand this area is, right? So I would not gonna go and short anything at $10. Once the $10 breaks, so when they will break $10, they will break $10 when horrible earning comes out, and market gonna go on tank. So right now market is in consolidation mode here, right? But it definitely could go if we break this area. So which area we need to watch? Market breaks $10.50, $10.80. then forward could go lower. That's what the look like. It's compression mode here. So hold on, let me show you. This is your wedge market created right here. Right, this is your wedge. This wedge could break downward, we could go lower, and that's what's going to happen. Right now nobody wants to touch any auto industry stock. They could have a difficult time, folks. That's why. So forward gonna go lower. Once we break this demand, look at that, we several times we tested and bouncing, but not bouncing too far, so it's gonna break now. You see, several attempts we tried, so we could go lower. That's what I'm thinking. Snow, sure, folks. If you can click the like button, meantime, see if you can click the like button, would be great. Okay, Jane, 1 second, this is snow. Okay, snow 140 earning coming in. Man, snow is over overpriced. That's why snow is compressing in this area, folks. So what happening in snow here is, look, if you see this is the perfect candidate for iron condor, but earning coming in. So it's overvalued stock. Right now it's a bull territory, but oscillator 0. So either direction it could go. Right now, sloping support continuation, right? But look at how far it's moving. Nothing. The move, it doesn't go up higher. Snow. So sloping support. If this breaks, we could go and test the support around this. It is not able to bounce. You follow? Not able to bounce. Not much. You follow? It's not like spiking, like not creating strong demand. You see demand? This is not able to create a demand. So I would be careful here, though creating a sloping support, squeeze built in. So if you are a bullish and if some news you have, this is your target. I would be careful here. This is exit entry zone. Exit zone, entry zone for the long side. If you're short side, then this is the entry. This is the exit. Future. Excuse me. Sorry, folks. Oh boy. What is it? Future June. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Future not looking good, looking weak. Future, look at that staircase. So what happening? Market is keep testing. So future is heading here to test. Who trades future? Raggy, you trade future, huh? Oh, somebody said on YouTube. Who is that? Later dude. Okay, later dude. You trade futures. Okay, so future look. 1 second. Foot. I already look at the SPY, but wait. You see this? So future is, this is your demand area to watch future, and once we break this, man, then we could go lower. Okay, folks. This is a critical zone, critical area 4136. Okay, This baby gonna, if this breaks, we could go lower. Yeah, and then we could go lower. And how far? Hold on, let me 15 minutes. Oh, look at that. We're gonna test this and it could bounce. This area, folks. Be careful. This area, it could bounce or break, either one of them. See, this is the sloping support to watch. 4136. If this breaks, we go lower. If it bounce, we could go higher. Right now, weakness. Future. All right, that's the future. People are selling their Tesla and buying Crocs. Yeah. Josh, Zim. No, right now, Zim. Okay. All right, Zim. Man, lot of weakness, Zim. Whenever earning comes and whenever the recession comes, shipping company suffers. Man, this company cannot believe. Probably right now to control the inflation, they are controlling this, man. But Zim has a supply continuation, so Zim is heading bottom. We got a rejection. We got rejection. Zim going 17. Crowd. All right, folks. Just watch your favorites. Man, all right, folks. This is our WhatsApp group where I post all the messages, all the updates. So if you want to join the community, every day go live morning 9:30 to 4 p.m. folks. Every day I share my trading desk. Okay, all my all the trades also. So if you want to join in community, it's on YouTube as well as on Discord and on WhatsApp. WhatsApp group is the community I created, folks. We created it. So if you want to join, right here is a free of charge WhatsApp group. Okay. You can scan with your camera and you can join the trade. You can join it like that. WhatsApp group right here. You see that? Free of charge, folks. Okay, this is free. And click on YouTube. If you can click the like button. What is it? 66 like we have. Let's make it 75. Let's make it 75. All right, what did you say? Check what? J&J. Sure. All right, folks, 11:30. Okay, so we're gonna spend 10 minutes and that's it. J&J is overbought, folks. I don't know why it says overbought. So this is your support to little watch. Once we break that, we'll see. Until then, just give a little time. Right now, J&J support right here. Okay. If this support breaks, we could go lower, and most likely I'm thinking it's gonna break. Okay. So be careful here. This is the cluster area right here with 160 is a critical zone. Is always market test and bounce, test and bounce, test and bounce. But this time I think gonna go down. J&J. Yeah. Jose, yeah, no problem, man. How SPY looking? SPY is right there. SPY is right now this looking weak right here, but that's your wedge. That's your wedge to watch. So what I would say is, look at this. We got to wait for the support right here. 410 is your strong support. If the 410 breaks, then we could go to 406 right here. Until then, this so market look like pre-market negative, right? If the pre-market goes down, gap down and go, and they could create a up, right? Let's see whatever it brings, man. I don't want to trade like that. We will see whatever market gonna swing tomorrow. That's what I can tell you. When they create a bearishness and bullishness, both they will create. So they make money. They set up a trap right now. Right now they want to get excitement of bulls and bear both. So 410 is a critical zone to watch, and then we could go lower if it breaks to 406. Okay, and if they want to go higher, they can go to 413 area. BMY, man, what is BMY? $70 right there. Wow, BMY. Bristol Myers, strong support this area. Okay, BMY looks little bullish. Okay, that's broken already. This is very nice.
Hey Josh.
What's up, man? You scared me.
Sorry about that.
No problem. What's up?
Play volleyball this weekend?
Oh, absolutely, man.
Did you guys win though?
We no tournament. It's just we play within teams. We make our own players. Our thing. Yeah, we had a good fun.
That's awesome. Yeah, flag football game tonight. So. Yep. Excited for tomorrow. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll see what happens. What market brings, man. Trash week starts. Yeah, so 74 is the resistance for the BMY, folks. It's looking bullish, so watch out that side. Probably could go higher, $4 higher. Earning coming out, right? Oh yeah, that look, any catalyst, folks, in between target, then it can change. Remember that any catalyst means earnings or any approvals and disapprovals and stuff like that. It could change the whole 360 direction. Okay, remember that. So do not trust the technicals if there is any news in between, anything. Okay, watch out that part. Amazon, let me look at Amazon.
Even the loss of supply and demand?
Yeah, it doesn't matter, man. This is demand supply can change. Any news comes, some groundbreaking news, anything can change. Yeah.
That's good job. Thank you.
Yeah. So Amazon looking bullish, but they have the earning coming in, so they might go take it to 112. Amazon. That's your next. I don't know, man. These people are keep taking Amazon up and up and up. Man, this is insanity. I would not give even $20 on these stocks, and they are taking it up. Anyway, so target is 113. It's looking bullish. So some point of that's what they look like. They want to do it. They want to take it up. Wow. All right. Baba already done, folks. Already did. So video is recorded after I close. The video is recorded. You can check that. We need to, it's already 11:30 folks, that's why. All right, this is your, what am I doing? This is crowd, right? So crowd is compressing in between here folks, okay? Crowd is compressing in between here. So, but man, crowd got a weakness, diversion. Yeah, but the beads is holding. You follow diversion, but the beads is holding. If any horrible news, this is gonna do kaboom, crowd. Yeah, so yeah, crowd is started showing weakness, but you have the cloud, which is little support here. So this is your resistance to watch, and this is what I was thinking. This is support. If we break the 124, we're gonna go lower, and then we could go lower, man. This baby could go. If you break that, if you are bullish, you have a supply right here to break 140 in order to go higher. So these are the area to watch. Okay. If that breaks, we could go higher right here. So if between 140 and 120 for something to break. Diversion already started, but market has a bunch of weakness showing here, but they have strong cloud beats. So MACD is still in a bull territory. That's the reason. Once we enter bear territory, the whole game will change. Right now we are in a bull territory. That's the reason you need to wait. I would give us some time. It's a few weeks process. Yeah. Okay. Already did Tesla, folks. Trading Amazon for the Amazon fair value 13. Yeah, whatever, man. Amazon, Baba, and everything is done, folks. Okay, I mean everything is done. Baba got weakness right here. You see this? $80. So Baba basically $80. This is your strong base, right? Every time market bounce. So this is head and shoulder pattern, $80. So if $80 bounce here and then we get a rejection, we could go to $60. But that's the lengthy long-term process. You follow? Give about next quarter. Okay. This is a couple of months, 2, 3, 4, 3 months right here. But yeah, Baba got weakness. CLF got solid weakness. So CLF weakness, this is the area to watch. CLF heading here, $14. Okay. Then we need to wait, see what happens, bounce or rejection. But its head look like weakness on a CLF. LRCX I did 3 times. VRTX, sure. The video is recorded. Okay. Wow, VRTX, we were here. Look at that, man. Market trying to broke to the roof. Yeah. This is solid, but I would give us some time here, folks, okay? See this? Went up, went down, went up. Then we got a rejection. Got a rejection here. 1 second. Trend reversal here. Wow. Yeah, man. Just a second. Yeah. Okay, so there's a little divergence, but the market doesn't have the strong supply right now. That's why it's holding the price. So price will hold here. Does not look strong right now. You're getting my point? Not the strong, but not the weak, not the weakest. You follow? So what does it mean? You could compress here. Once we break the 324, it could go lower, but you have the beads is holding. There is no supply. That's why not strong supply. So holding this is the right here. Your demand, if it breaks, then would go. So 323 area is to watch on a VRTX. Okay. All right. See, folks, if you can click the mean times, likes 73 likes. If you can make it 75. You said Coke, Coke, Warren Buffett, Coke, and looking nice. So Coke has a resistance this area to watch. $65, folks. Okay, so $1 Coke can move 60. Right here, a dollar move, but it's nice and beautiful. Look at that Coke. Right here, nice looking. And if you get rejection, you could go and test the 63. It's a $2 move around here, Coke. Okay, that's what I see. Okay, Amazon I did already, folks. MU got a weakness. Wow. MU had to test this support 59, couple of dollar weakness on MU. So be careful on MU, folks. Okay, be careful on MU. It's heading this side. $59. UNH. Whoa. What happened to UNH, man? Why is selling off? UNH, look at that. Everybody is super bullish, so they take it down, right? Earning. So hold on, let me see. There are several places are supports here on UNH, but so watch out this area. There's your support to watch. Okay, because we have supply started, that's why. All right, right now is weakness on UNH. This should be a support. Once its support breaks or bounce, you need to watch. If it breaks, we could go lower. If it bounce, we could bounce. Then we could little higher. Deviate. All right, DVN weakness. So if you see this bounce, rejection, right? Then we bounce from this, we got again rejection. So now there's a gap here to fill. Got to watch this area. They went 49. See if it breaks, bounce, If it breaks downward, we could go lower and test this support. Alright, but right now we just started with rejection sloping resistance, but remember there's a teeny mini support here too. If this bounce, then we could go higher if you are bullish. But there's a less likely here like that immediately, folks. Okay, but one step at a time, right? So before you go there, there's a bunch of, this is another one, resistance right here. Okay, so a lot more processes, too many demand supply, too many demands, so you have a small move in between here. Yeah, it's too much going on in between here, too much dirty games. Google, okay folks, that's it. Google, then folks, let's call it a day. Okay, in a little bit. Okay, support is intact. Google, man, Google got a diversion, can you believe it? Yeah, Google got diversion. Google have a diversion, but price action is holding. Yeah, so what you do is, look, this is a strong resistance, right? This area, right here, that 108 109 area, right? That's your strong resistance. Now this is your little area to watch support. $100 area, right there, that's your support 100. So maybe Google test here. Okay, and if once we break this, game over Google, if this support breaks. So right now Google weakness, little weakness, 100 area. Okay, all right, last cat, that's it, the caterpillar, and then we call it a day, folks. So caterpillar 220 weakness. Man, market trying to make the bouncing, but price action said no, I want to go lower. So caterpillar got a weakness. Double weakness. Watch out this price, caterpillar. Caterpillar breaks 210, we could go lower. Until then, just wait. All right, we got to wait for this area right here. This support bounce could go higher. If support breaks, we could go lower. Coin already did, folks. Coin already did. Coin has a solid weakness right here. Coin heading $51. Okay. Phoenix with the SPX. SPX is right there, folks. Bye. So we got a diversion here on a 4 hours. Daily doesn't have diversion. Daily has slightly weakness. That's it. So market could create a daily diversion, probably bounce. It can create that too. So right, but we have a supply right there on an SPX. So I would, when it comes to SPY, folks, right now you just, market is waiting for all the earnings, you follow. So and then we have brand new fresh week starting. So market maker, they're gonna create a bulls and bear territory. So bulls and bear both get attracted tomorrow. That's what I think. Right. So watch it. Okay. Alrighty. So, all right. Thank you, folks. Can you check Tesla, please? Tesla already did like 5 times, folks. Tesla. All right. So Tesla is right here. This is the supply flip right here. There was a market bounce, rejections. Now we are getting in. We are heading south. So this is the critical zone. Remember last time this was demand bounce right here, 2021. Then we test 2022 bounce, 2022 again rejection. When we rejection, boom, kaboom, went down to 104. Same thing right now. We went up, test that same. Now that's your support is now resistance with rejection. We test, we bounce again. We test rejection. We went down. So now we're gonna go lower because we're gonna break the support and we're gonna go lower. Where we're gonna go? 105. We're gonna retest the previous low, 105. That's what market gonna do. But it's a process. Okay, you got to give yourself a time. But solid. And I said this even before this happened. When we were here, and I said this. I said in 2022. Okay, anyway. But yep, let's call it a day, folks. Hope everybody has a good night. Market is chop around. God knows, man, chop around or not. Okay. All right. Instead of making YouTube video, I thought let me go live because I had a time to it a little bit. So I thought, just community, right? We have a bunch of community, SPX room. Sometimes I do SPX live. Sometimes I do YouTube live for everybody. Different things, folks. Okay. So, all right. I hope everybody had a good time today, and we're gonna see you guys tomorrow morning. All right. Poor guy, just you guys are. Everybody has to jump in on time. If everybody comes on time, I don't have to do 5 times. I feel tired, man. I had the water outdoor hose was busted. Outdoor hose was broken. So the water was leaking in the basement. So whenever I turn on the hose, and now spring starting, right? So I had to fix and a lot of things I did. House chore. Yeah. All right, now finally we did it. All done. All right. SPY is heading to 200. Remember you mentioned a few times. SPY heading to 200? Man, I never said SPY heading to 200. SPY heading here. Anyway, I don't want to get into that, folks. SPY heading 200. I never said SPY heading 200. SPY could go lower. That's what I mean. All right. Oh, yes. Right here. This is the target. SPY could go 300. So SPY gonna break the low. SPY gonna take the low. But government says, politician says that we are bullish. Market is solid. Economy is strong. That's what they are saying. Economy is strong, right? So corporate scandal is not over. Anyway, I don't want to get into that, folks. I'm thinking we all learn in a financial fundamental class and macro class. That's what I'm gonna teach. Okay. Other than that, whatever they want to do, let them do. Okay. So if you want a strong foundation, we go through that class is financial fundamental and macro class. So we all learn on that. Yeah. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Alrighty, folks. Take care, everybody. Good night. All right. See you guys tomorrow. All right. 415 area code. What are you asking me? Hey, Josh, I'm interested in to learn. Since I'm new, I would need to do recording. I do not allow recording, folks, but I'm working on something. Okay. I'll update you, folks. So let me see. I know a lot of requests. People are asking me, Josh, I'm not available on that date, this date, and all right. So as long as you can pay, regular price, I understand. If it is a discounted price, you have to understand. You have to adjust the date. Date is for the discounted price, right? That's why I'm trying to help as much as I can. I cannot do discounted class for two classes. Just want to get it done in one shot. Okay. All right. So let's call it a day, folks. And see you guys tomorrow morning. All right. Thank you, everybody. Bye.